so tired. I can't keep my eyes open. Here, I need you to slap me.
I'm not going to do that, Peralta.
Ow!
Oh, I thought perhaps the element of surprise would help.
It did!
That was a scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 2, Episode 5, The Mole. And this is 99 WAP, the watch-along podcast, where you watch an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then you come on here and watch us dish, or listen to us, depending if you're listening to the audio. My name is Winston Greek, and I'm a barnacle scraper. And today I'm here with...
I'm Johnny Shaps. I work with my mother.
Now you're going to be like that for the whole episode?
No.
Okay.
He took my line.
Okay, go ahead.
My name's Cat.
Your name's Cat what?
Cat Geen.
Oh, Cat Gain. And your profession? Doesn't matter. You're a podcaster.
No, I was going to say.
Oh, sorry.
I made. I can't do this.
That was a good intro.
Thank you.
Let's hit the theme song.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. This episode, of course, is brought to you by our Sopping Wet patrons, and we have even a brand new Wet-Ass patron. If you'd like to join them, check out the website. You get some benefits like early episodes and bonus movie watch-alongs.
Whoop, whoop.
And for the time being, we're filling up the library with patrons. We only have 3. So if you name one of the books on one of our clips, we'll leave it there forever. We're never going to change that.
Okay.
You guys don't know anything about that. I'm handling the
I do.
Patreon. Okay, cool. Anyways.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
when do me and Kay get a little cut of that?
The Patreon money?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's in the mail already.
Oh, okay.
Should be getting it anytime.
Got it.
What?
Quite the guilty gulp there.
By the way, I'm never going back to Vegas, guys.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, this episode is written by Laura McCreary, who wrote, of course, the...
Sorry, I meant to play that earlier when you said Vegas.
No, do it better while I'm in the middle of giving out pertinent information to
That's
the
all
episode.
right. Go on.
This is
Get
critical.
this bullshit
A lot
out of the way.
Tune in just for this. Laura McCreary, the writer of this episode, also wrote The Vulture and The Bet, beloved Season 1 episodes, and is directed by Victor Nelly Jr., who directed Fancy Broodgum last season. Anyways, this episode rating, any guesses?
Hi.
Hi?
I say hi.
Like, not too high, but high.
8.5.
Oh, nice.
8.3.
Nice. K was a little closer. It's
Aha!
8.1. It is above the season average, but it's only an 8.1. As low as you can get and still be above a season average. But it sounds like Andy really liked it, so I'm excited. Stick around to the end when we rate the episode on a rating scale of 9.0 to 9.9.
I feel like I did like this episode. Not to get into spoilers or anything.
Sure.
But it does have a scene in here that is maybe the cringiest that I've had to date.
Sick. Nothing sticks out in my mind.
Nothing
yet,
sticks
so
out in
I'm
your
excited.
mind. Okay. I just want to point out real quick this brand new button on my computer that I have. Can we get a close-up of that?
Sure.
Why?
That's it. Maybe we'll get a little recording of me pressing the button later.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll cut it in.
Mm-hmm.
But was there supposed to be a
You
sound?
guys didn't get any of that? Okay, whatever. Keep going. Cut this all out. Cut this out. It's cut.
Why?
Wait,
Don't cut it.
before we get into the episode, a quick bit of housekeeping. Last episode, we forgot to close the file on episode 4. So if we can just start today so we can open a brand new file on this. Can we close the file on episode 4?
Should we leave it open? Because then we have to reopen it again.
Well, we got to close episode 4. The episode file is already open. Episode 5 is already open.
Should we check if there's any like bugs in there?
In the episode 4 from leaving it open?
Yeah.
And we had a couple donuts on it or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let me see. Well, that's termites. That's a problem.
So we shouldn't file it again?
It's paper. It's not wood. It's okay.
Tell those termites that.
All right. We're not
All right.
closing it. Sorry, guys. Episode 4 will stay open forever. It got infected by termites.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, cold open. Let's talk about it. Jake rides a motorcycle like a badass.
Oh, you guys are probably curious about this. It's no biggie. My car's in the shop, so I rode in on Rose's motorcycle. I guess you could say I'm a gearhead now.
He held on to me so tight it was like a 2-mile Heimlich.
You guys like that one?
Yeah.
I like it because I relate to it.
Have you ridden a motorcycle
Yes.
in real life?
Yes.
Wow.
Well,
Was that
I
too
didn't-
loud for
Well,
scratching?
I didn't ride it. I like Jake.
Yeah, yeah.
I
your
rode
passenger.
behind. I rode behind Rosa. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want to describe the person that you were riding behind?
My very tall friend from Taiwan. I was terrified. I was so scared because like what Jake said.
Did
they
your friendship
don't-
have any benefits?
No.
You were
Besides, besides her taking me around in that motorcycle, yeah.
Taking you all around, huh?
all around downtown.
I don't know what we're talking about. Anyways, Jake is he wrote it super tight, clinching
That was
onto.
me. Yeah, that was me.
It's scary,
and like,
man.
And like him, like I don't like what is it? Any transportation with no walls, like no doors.
Yeah.
It freaks me out.
When Jake shouted like, "There's
what
no
other
walls," I was
what other
like,
transportation doesn't have walls? You
Bicycle.
consider a boat?
Bicycle.
Oh, you don't like riding bicycle.
I hate it, but like here we do it because of exercise. But like
What about boats? Do you not like boats? They don't have doors.
not too much.
Do you like ski lifts?
No, I
Nobody
don't
likes ski lift.
No, like any like lift that has no doors freaks me out. Like
Would you do a jeep?
like roller coaster or like what is it? Jeep?
Would you do a jeep with the
Oh.
doors off?
Probably not.
Ooh, I guess me and Ed are gonna have our own
If we
off-road
if
party.
we, if we drive on the highway, I probably won't be able to sit in
It's not
front.
meant for the highway. It's not meant for the highway. It's too
But
fast.
people do it on
It's
the
not meant for the
highway.
highway.
People do it. You could do it, but obviously it creates a drag, and it's not really the ideal way. That's more like for off-roading at lower speeds, I think, or hanging out at the beach. You know?
Or like what is it? What do you do? The thing on the
Jet skis?
off-road?
Oh, yeah,
just kidding, I
ATVs?
don't like ATVs. Yeah, I can't. It's too scary. Like I would do it, but like very slow.
I gotcha.
If you added fake walls to it, would you do it?
Yeah, and a roof. It has to be enclosed.
Got it. All right, we'll get the engineers right on it.
Okay.
The WAP engineers.
The WAP engineers. They're working hard at
Excellent.
work.
They're gonna make their
Also,
own.
I'm surprised that Jake's like quite. I mean, like I know he's a police, so he should be very observant. But like, I feel like he doesn't look like he's the observant type. But he was very observant on like what everyone does after work.
Watch this. I know what everyone's gonna do tonight. It's Thursday, so Gina's gonna leave early to rehearse with her new dance group, Dancy Reagan. They're the first ladies of movement. Amy's gonna be going over her weekly budget.
For some reason,
Yeah.
Well, he just cares about them.
I guess.
I forgot this episode completely. I mean, I do remember the Giggle Pig club
part
stuff.
right. Yeah, that one I remember.
Because the Silent Club is a very interesting setting that it always stuck out of my mind. But when the episode started and Gina was in a new dance group, Dancy
Yeah.
Reagan.
Because I don't think that comes back.
No.
Well, obviously, we find out later that it was a lie. It was her BS.
That's why it doesn't come back. That's
Oh, okay. I
Spoiler.
I saw it. I was like, why
She's
haven't
with her
I
new
heard?
dance group, Dancy Reagan,
Yeah.
the first ladies of movement or whatever.
Ah.
And then
Well,
Charles is having
Pizza class.
tonight's menu.
And Charles will be attending a pizza for one cooking class.
Tonight's menu, pepper aloni.
I was like, what is pepperoni?
I laughed really good at pepper aloni.
Yeah, pepper.
Oh.
I thought I heard like pepperoni.
I see. And I thought his
Strong Terry.
his jump into Terry's arms was really cute.
And if I run and leap at Terry, he will most certainly catch me in his arms. Coming in!
No, holding coffee!
Like, no, I got a coffee, and he dropped it.
I feel like I would have just pushed him away.
Well, it's a hot coffee, so
Yeah, but then like he's bumping
Well,
into
he's
me.
got to learn.
So you're gonna drop the
Sizzle.
coffee then?
he did.
Like toss it? No, you would. That's what I'm saying.
If there was a desk, I would have put it down. Otherwise, yeah, I think.
But like
that's-
you don't have time.
Yeah, you don't have time for that. Do you think they clean it up themselves, or they have to call maintenance to come clean it?
What do you mean?
If they're calling
coffee up on the floor.
maintenance for their own fun and games, breaking a coffee, I'd be pretty pissed.
Well, taxpayer dollars.
I mean,
do you
gotta
mean?
have
They
some
probably
fun at
clean
work.
it themselves.
You gotta have some fun at work, dude. They're not machines.
You break something at work, you don't clean it. Someone else clean it
I
for
don't
you.
know. I didn't see them clean it.
Oh.
I didn't see them clean up.
I wonder in between takes how many takes did they have to do of breaking a coffee
Probably
cup?
3.
And somebody had to come in and mop
Yeah.
it up.
Maybe they just did one. Maybe they were like, "Hey, we only got one mug.
Here got one.
Only
We
got
only got one mug. Make sure you get it right."
The Brooklyn Nine-Nine gift shop is all sold out. Okay, cool. So the intro was cute. Anyways, after the song, we find out the setting of the episode.
I'm about to sit down with internal affairs. Figure that I'll charm them with a couple of quips about my own internal affairs. Talking about my tum-tum.
We got internal affairs
Yep.
coming in to check out Holt.
Someone's a mole. There's a mole.
There's a mole in the office. And I forgot about this, so I didn't know any of the twists in the episode. So it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think it was the first episode that was like that for me.
I like how Jake's like was gonna go in and make jokes with the investigator or something.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
Like,
and Holt's
I'll
like-
talk about my tum-tum.
Yeah, and Holt's like, you can't make jokes. You know
Holt's
me, and
face-
you are
yeah,
always
Holt's-
riffing around.
Holt's-
Please don't joke around in there. I know you're used to riffing with me, but internal affairs detectives rarely have my sense of humor.
Wow, you are really worried about this investigation.
Looks terrified. You look terrified.
I thought it was pretty. Who did that?
Not me.
Andy. But yeah, of course Jake brings home files. I knew it. I thought it was gonna be stuck in the bathtub for some reason though. His bathtub full of
Yeah, I
shit.
forgot about that little bathtub.
IA officer. I don't know if you guys ever liked him in any other shows.
I feel like I know him from somewhere.
Dan Bacadol. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Yeah, Dan Bacadol. I looked him up as well. The germaphobe officer.
Jake Peralta.
I'm sorry, handshakes are the greatest avenues of germ transmission. I generally prefer simple nods.
I know him most from Veep, and he was in the
okay.
Daily Show. He was a correspondent.
Oh,
on
he was a
Daily Show.
correspondent on Daily Show?
Yeah, long ago.
I think he's funny.
Yep.
But I know him from a bunch of character roles. I never saw Veep. Andy's always trying to get us to watch Veep, but I tried and I didn't like it.
I mean, once we finish all 7 seasons of this, we're going. This
Last
becomes
Man on Earth.
WAP. Veep.
Veep.
WAP. Veep.
Whap Veep.
Veep. WAP.
Guys, we don't know what show we're going to do next or if we'll even be alive by then.
Leave
so
a
let's
comment.
not start planning that
Leave
far.
a comment below on the shows you want us to watch
Ooh.
and talk about.
We got to finish this one first, but eventually
Yeah.
we got to do something else.
But like, write
Do we have to
something.
finish it?
This is going to be a career for us.
Let's just stop right now.
So
Start
once we finish season 7, we'll restart season 1 again.
Yeah,
Oh, smart.
that's true. We'll just be.
And then we should also do a episode of watching our podcast and then reacting to that.
Oh god, that would be so bad.
It'll be like a copy of a copy.
Also, I really like when Jake was like, someone's here to collect her Dalmatian coat.
How'd it go with Miller?
Fantastic, he loved me. I would give you more details, but someone just came in to try and find her Dalmatian coat.
Hello, Raymond.
Madeline, I wondered why all the birds had suddenly stopped singing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
right before
burned
said
her.
lunch. But he didn't say it out loud. He didn't say it to Wench. He said it pretty much under his breath just to Holt.
Yeah.
And then Holt didn't react to it, and then he sent his own burn in.
Yeah.
I wondered why the birds stopped singing.
That was
And she
great.
came back.
Oh, Raymond. An internal affairs investigation? A drug task force that hasn't found any drugs? This precinct's a disaster. Maybe that's why the birds stopped singing. Out of respect for the death of your career. Goodbye, Raymond.
Like, out of respect for your dying career later. That was pretty good.
That was very funny.
So, as soon as Wunsch got to the internal affairs guys and she nodded,
I'm looking for Detective Scully.
You must be from IAB. I'm Deputy Chief Wunsch. Nice to meet you. If you have a minute, I'd love a detailed report of this investigation.
I was like,
I knew it. They know each other.
I didn't.
Oh.
I was like,
I was like, it's kind of weird because like you would reach out and shake hands, right? Here in the States.
Yeah, usually.
I kind of took it as a sign that like everything was going
Well?
against the like Holt and against the crew because she just happened to nod to this guy. It's not like she shakes everybody's hands. She's a very cold person, and I thought that because she was cold, it actually ended up getting on this guy's good side. But he just brushed her off. He's like, I don't report to you, you know.
Yeah.
So I did.
Which I think it was even more fishy to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you remember the outcome?
I think kind of. After
Do you
like
think
after
maybe
like,
subconsciously you remembered it?
maybe
She
like,
had
after
to.
they met, like once they met and then he nod or like they both nod and I'm like, oh, they know each other. Was my thing, and then he was like, I don't report to you. I was like, yeah, they know each other.
Yeah.
It was a great little distraction. Like she's like, I'm gonna go in there and ask you for a report, and then you're gonna brush me off. You know, like just to get people off the trail. I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
good.
And then he's like,
Yeah, he
He
started
was-
worrying.
no, he was gonna ask Scully. He was like, who's Scully? Blah, his full name, whatever. And then Scully was covered full of sauce or tomato or something. He's like, we'll do it over the phone.
Detective Scully, you're up.
Oh, okay.
No. We'll do this over the phone.
Oh, Raymond.
He looked
Oh
pretty
my
gross.
God.
Grosser than usual. You know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that that Holt follows up with Rose. I mean, after one just like, oh, your task force hasn't done anything, and you have a mole, and then
Yeah. Pan to Rosa and Terry.
Detective Diaz, can you give me even a shred of good news about your drug task force?
The good news is I can be brief about it. We have nothing.
Was it Rosa and Terry? Oh yeah, he's following up with them, and they don't have
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I like when Holt's like, I hope there's a lot of drug activity there. I was like, oh God.
So hopefully we'll find some giggle pig. Great. I hope there's a lot of drug activity there. Of course, ideally there will be nobody taking drugs there or anywhere else in the district, but if drugs must be found, let it be there.
You laugh. I think my
I laughed at that one.
That was pretty funny, but the one that had me go nuts was the
Lollipop?
The lollipop.
We still haven't found any high-level dealers or major drug stashes.
But we will soon. Is that a promise? Or just another lollipop that no one's ever gonna lick? Wanch is waiting for this task force to fail.
You gotta play
Did you
the
hear that one?
lollipop. Yeah.
That Terry's like, oh, we'll get something soon, and he just said like, oh, I promised my daughters, but I don't.
I'm not gonna give him a lollipop. I promised lollipop, but I'm not gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
How
And
did that happen?
and I was
Isn't
like,
that mean?
is that a
Oh.
promise or is that another lollipop no one is ever gonna lick?
What? How did I miss that?
That was like maybe you were writing the note for the one
Maybe.
before,
Maybe.
but that was my joke of the ep because it was so serious and funny.
Yeah.
It was so great. Okay, cool. And then I also noticed that Holt looked genuinely worried.
yeah, he looked worried throughout the
throughout
episode.
the episode. He was
Yeah.
never like
Yeah, he was stressed.
flippant about it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was very
Yeah.
took it very, very seriously.
So Jake confessed to Amy that he has a bunch of files at home.
You know, I'm kind of a sexy bad boy who rides motorcycles into work and is always breaking the rules in the name of justice.
I don't like where this is going.
Well, I also maybe sometimes bring home case files to work on them after hours, and I might not be that great about returning them.
Oh, God.
Are you aroused because of what a bad boy I am?
Oh yeah. And she agrees to help him because they trust each other. They know that
I
they're not
guess.
the mole.
And they love each other.
And they love each other. But this leads us to a very weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Volkswagen commercial.
That's what I was talking about from the beginning. That's the cringiest thing. That was the cringiest thing I've seen. Where it's
What
like,
Volkswagen commercial.
first
a
of all,
car?
yeah, you just see it like straight
Hero
up.
shot.
And then she's in it, and he's like, "Oh, this is such a fancy car. You have so many buttons." And then they like show
Yeah.
the buttons, and then she like presses it. He's like, "Oh, that's a seat warmer."
Wow, there's so many fancy buttons on your steering wheel. It's like a spy car. That's cool. Here, let me call her. Yeah.
Call Gina Linetti.
What is that voice?
It's my spy voice.
He's like,
So
"That's
do you
great,
think?
'cause I
Do you
have a
think?
very
So you
cold
think it's a
butt."
product placement?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Damn.
It took up like 2.5 minutes of show, which I thought was really, really lame. But I didn't think of it as cringe. I thought it was like a little sellout moment.
I mean, it's a TV show on a big network. You're gonna sell out, but it's still the way they bring like it. It was as natural, I guess, as it could be, but definitely not natural.
But I did want to bring in a little meta commentary. This was 2014,
Mm-hmm.
1 year before the diesel controversy that Kay wrote her master's thesis on.
No, I didn't. That was one of my papers in college.
Okay, she was one of her papers in college. But you remember Dieselgate with Volkswagen?
Sorta, kinda. Is it that they? No, actually, no. I don't. What is it?
They hit the numbers of the carbon monoxide. from the
Yeah.
car.
Okay, now I remember. Yeah.
So, but it was really shady. Like they had to hit a certain emissions goal, but they programmed the car that when a computer was plugged in, it lowered how much
Sneaky.
how much power the car would output, and it would pass emissions tests. So when people drove it regularly, it was over polluting by a lot.
Mother, I set up the car computer to not throw out so much emissions.
Did you program it?
Yes, mother.
Nice. For anybody watching Ed Gein.
Gein, no?
Ed
Gain?
It says Gein. Gein.
3 different pronunciations. I love it. They never
How do
say
you-
his
how do you-
name.
How do you?
I don't know how to say it.
She's the only one who's seen it.
I gotcha. And they say Geen.
I think so.
Ed Gein.
I think I pronounced it right.
That's not how you pronounce my name.
My name is Ed Gein.
We're obviously
emissions.
Obviously, even though we can do a perfect Ed Gein impersonation, we've never seen it. Okay.
So then Jake
goes
proceed to bring donuts
Oh yeah.
to the car.
1 box of files and 1 box of powdered donuts from under my bed.
Oh, cool. Can I see those?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Whoa, no!
This is a new car. I won't have you jake it up with donut powder.
He from under his bed.
Yeah,
you think it's edible?
It's pretty gross. They had to put some jokes in there though to justify more car time. You know.
That's true. So. I'm surprised she didn't have like a built-in vacuum cleaner in the car.
No, but like
you got that option from the dealer.
But then like she took it and she like tossed it out. She littered as a police officer.
For the rats.
But it's food. I feel like it's different. I
for the rats in New York.
Because if anything, she threw away the food but kept the box, which that makes me think it wasn't littering.
Still littering.
I think it's. Hey, if you're out there, you can throw food on the streets.
I was thinking, it didn't even cross my mind that was littering because it was food as well. But it is littering.
I mean, like
food on the streets.
I feel like according to Amy, it would be littering.
Andy wants to live in this paradise where people could throw food all over the street.
It's delicious. Every time you're hungry, you're just like, oh, let me see who this guy is. Oh,
right.
pizza.
Right.
Street pizza.
Streetza.
And then he got back up though. Pocket donuts.
I do have some good news in 3, 2. Pocket donut!
No! It's everywhere.
Back up.
Yeah, pretty funny. Hold on, one quick timeout here. Mom is texting me.
My mother is texting me. Andy wanted to do it. Mother is texting me. She asked me if I want some dinner.
I just needed 20 minutes alone to record this, but I have to talk to my mother.
You guys good?
We needed that 20-minute break.
All right, so luckily Jake has the key because Gina's not answering the door.
Oh God! Why would he open? Why wouldn't he knock on the door?
Gina, open up.
Well, luckily I still have a key from when I lived here. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Their childhood friend. They did knock.
Oh,
they did knock.
okay.
She had
So
her
she
music
didn't
loud.
hear. Okay.
And I'm sure it used to be his place, so he thought.
Plus their childhood friends.
So let's say let's say if Andy had like really loud music in the house and then you didn't hear us knock. Would you
You guys
open
have
the
done
door?
that. You guys have done that before. Not the
Have
loud
we?
music, but you guys have definitely come into the house when I didn't know you. I think maybe I knew you guys were coming, but I didn't know you were there, and you guys came into the house, which is fine. But
Yeah, I would do it at Andy's house. If he told me he was doing something that required loud
No,
music.
but no. But let's say if he didn't know that we were gonna, because Gina didn't know that Jake was gonna go.
Right.
So let's say you didn't know.
But he's
Random.
he's going for something important. So I would only do this in an important.
If it's
He's getting
important.
files. He might get fired or suspended. So
go
I
to
would-
jail. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So I would do it.
Mm.
But
I have had people come into my house that I wasn't close friends with, but she just had a spare key
Oh,
and come into my house.
that story again.
Yeah,
weird.
it's a weird story.
That was really weird.
Not for the viewers.
How did she get a key then if she's not close?
And did you make love?
Because she was a neighbor. She was a neighbor that we gave a key to as a just in case for other reasons, and she used that key as a just in case.
Oh God, I never gave anyone my key.
Well, you shouldn't. I
left one
She
in the
almost.
office.
She almost saw the bits and giblets.
Andy's toes.
Yeah. She definitely saw the toes.
You just throw food around the house as well, right? Just like your dream.
Why would I throw it around the house? It's for the streets. In the house, it's messy. In the streets, it's fine.
Who eats it? Just rats and roaches.
Or anybody that wants it.
Andy.
Yeah.
So they got busted.
What is going on?
Gina and I are casual lovers.
Yeah. Ew.
Or any passerby. Oh, yeah, they
Right.
got busted.
Gina and I are casual lovers. Ew.
Orgasm City.
How long has this been going on?
We hooked up once last summer, and then the nightmares started again about a month ago.
Ever since then, it's been Orgasm City.
Yeah. Ew.
Ugh, gross, right, guys?
I thought it was great when Jake started talking about their plans that have been a lie for Boyle.
You've been lying to me for weeks.
Oh, I can't tonight. I'm teaching inner city kids to make candles. Ooh, sorry. I'm going to a prenatal yoga class. No can do. Going to my adult tumbling class.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I got prenatal
It's all a
yoga.
lie.
Yeah. The weirdest activities that I guess
We're fine.
fine because it's Boyle.
Oh, and I got a new position. Boy on top.
Don't be mad, Jake. You still know me. I'm still Charles. I just have 4 extra sex moves. 5. Forgot about boy on top.
Ew.
Oh my god. He was like, I have 5 new moves.
That was
So
that was a great one, and I've definitely said that before. It's so funny.
Yeah?
I know. I'm the same Boyle. I just know 4 more sex. What is it? I enjoy. Oh, I know 4 sex positions. Oh wait, 5. I forgot boy on top.
Yeah.
I wonder what the other 4 are. If you had to guess, boy on top is 1.
Girl on top.
Girl on top.
Girl on top.
Classic. That's it. The
I
rest
mean,
is too
yeah,
vulgar.
the rest are
too
vulgar. The rest are vulgar. Yeah.
Boy outside. All right. So they finally show the club, the quiet. What is it called? The Silent Club?
Silent disco.
Silent Disco. How cool is that? Do you think that really exists?
It does exist.
It does?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. You've never seen one? It's pretty popular.
How does,
I think it
how
got
does everybody
popular.
get the same music on their headsets? They're
Bluetooth?
wired?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
wireless.
It either runs through some wireless, and I've also seen where you play your own music. But yeah, there is like a DJ, and he sends out the signals to the stuff when you do it. I was at a cruise.
I don't believe it.
And I didn't go on
What?
it, but
It's very
my
popular.
niece went to it. And she did this-
Maybe if they give you loaner headsets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't bring
Yeah,
your own
no,
headset.
you don't bring your
You don't
own.
bring
It's
your own
from there.
Okay.
Can't
Bro,
believe you
go
don't know
out.
this.
Have some fun in this world.
Mother
What kind of fancy cruises is this guy going on?
mother won't let me go to the silent disco.
She won't let me out from the house.
There's too many harlots there.
Ed Gein, that's gonna be their next show.
Ed Gein Supreme. All right. So a young girl comes up and gets a water from Terry. She had the shirt from his preschool.
Excuse me, can I get a bottle of water?
Good move. Giggle dehydrates the hell out of you.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff. I don't even drink.
Hey, your shirt. My daughters go to the Learning Grove. Did you get that from a vintage store or something?
No, I went there.
I did remember that was a drug dealer girl later. So that's one of the things I did remember.
Should we give her credit? Jasmine Savoy Brown.
Yeah, she's done a little more acting and other things.
Yellow Jackets, main thing I know her from. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
ever
I
watch
did.
Yellow Jackets. And the newer Scream movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Spoiler
And
alert.
Scream 4.
She's indestructible.
what do you mean?
Just watch the movie. You'll see how indestructible
She's
she
the
is.
killer.
She's not.
Oh.
Spoiler again.
Spoiler again. You know what? She just gets stabbed a bunch of times
And
in
she
both scenes, and she
survives?
survives every time. Indestructible.
Wow.
Damn.
One of the things that annoyed me about the movie.
It's pretty badass. To get stabbed so much and be okay. It was funny that Terry was proud of her because she went to the same preschool. Anyways,
on
we
me.
cut to a pretty badass speech Holt is giving at
Oh
a
my
bar.
god, it was very cool.
I am buffeted by the winds of my foe's enmity and cast about by the towering waves of cruel fate. Yet I, a captain, am no longer able to command my vessel, my precinct from my customary helm, my office.
Oh my god, they had the slow moving shot, like slow to get like building up the tension, but it was funny how they would cut it by keep going back to like to Scully and
Scully.
Airstone that are just like, oh, making like a dumb face.
And you ask, is everything okay? I've worked the better part of my years on Earth, overcoming every prejudice and fighting for the position I hold, and now I feel it being ripped from my grasp.
So I thought that was pretty sick. But they definitely wanted to tap a little bit into his dramatic skills there, I think. It was pretty cool.
I like Scully's response to it.
Oh yeah, it's like, why do we even do this?
My dog has taken over my favorite chair.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I hear you. My dog has taken over my favorite chair. It's like, how did it all slip away?
It's like, where did it all go wrong?
Are you gonna play the speech right now?
I can't do it in its entirety because I have to do 15-second clips.
You think it was more than 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably like 45 seconds.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
But if we keep talking about it and talk about specific things on it, I can add other clips of 15 seconds. And then he looked a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
That was cool.
And then remember with the Scully and Hitchcock thing? That was also cool.
What?
I'm hacking the system. Like that, I could play the clips. All right. He ends up leaving when he realized Scully and Hitchcock are not good people to talk to.
Which maybe they were. I feel like maybe I guess he's upset. He doesn't want to
talk about it
take
too
the
much.
time to talk about other people with other people.
Gentlemen.
Finally, we get a cut back to Gina and
Boyle.
Boyle. And Gina's coming up with a plan of how she can, Boyle can just ask Jake not to share it, but Gina's got to go blackmail Amy.
Damn it, Charles, this is a crisis. Step 1, termination. You and I will never touch again.
Damn. If I'd known it was our last time, I would have moaned more.
Step 2, containment. We need to make sure that no one else finds out.
I did like that. If I would have known it was the last time, I would have moaned more.
I thought that was really funny.
That was good. I forgot about that.
Jay gets caught.
Hello, Peralta.
Oh my God! Hi.
What's going on here?
Funny story. I took these files home a while ago, even though I shouldn't have, and now I'm bringing them back. Isn't that funny?
Also, why is he telling the truth? I feel like just lie.
Yeah, I was
Just
going to say
lie.
I was just working on this in my
lie.
desk right now.
Yeah.
Couldn't say anything. I had it on my
Brought this
desk.
back from my desk, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, we find out that guy was skulking around too. So.
Yep.
But obviously, we don't see that. I didn't know that either. I just thought it was a serendipitous catch.
Yeah.
So Jake went to Holt.
Jake went
Kevin
to Holt. We
opened
get a
the
Kevin
door.
cameo. Surprise
Yeah.
Kevin cameo. I love that actor, and it's cool to see him on a random... You know his name?
Mark Evan Jackson?
Mark Evan Jackson?
Wait, can we look that up so I don't look like a...
Sure. He's funny in The Good Place. He always adds.
Yeah.
You know? You got these amazing core cast members, but then these
Mark Evan Jackson. Mark Evan Jackson is the name. Make sure you cut that together.
Oh.
You remember his name?
Mark Evan Jackson.
Ding. Okay. And then, also, how did Holt know?
You said you knew everything about these people.
Well, it turns out I don't. I've learned some truly horrible things tonight. You were right and I was wrong.
Goodness. Boyle is sleeping with Gina?
What? How could you possibly know that?
That was funny.
That was
That Jake was like saying something and then he was like,
Well, he
You're
explained
right, I was
it.
wrong.
yeah, I
explained
know,
it.
but like, doesn't make sense to me.
It's like your juvenile sense of humor leads me to believe that
Oh
it was
my
sexual
God.
in nature.
You were right and I was wrong. You must have been shaken to your core to say that to me. Boyle is your most trusted friend, so he has to be involved. Your use of the word horrible leads me to believe that the matter was sexual in nature, given your obvious immaturity.
I've had sex.
And it had to be a betrayal from Boyle. It was pretty good. Because he didn't tell anybody, but he gave it away with his
It's
bad
crazy.
poker face.
Yeah. Oh.
So
The
they find
dealer.
out the girl was dealing.
Oh, yeah.
Took all the giggle I had. There might be some left in my mouth if you want to make out.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to make out with you once I'm super high. Where can I get some?
That girl over there sold it to me.
What happened, Ava?
Do you guys think Rosa was passing for a really young girl? Like, I guess she had the hair and the...
I don't know.
I didn't think so.
I don't know.
No? Okay, because that guy was not super young, the guy who was talking to her.
I think whatever their age was, late 20s, early 30s maybe.
It was all in
Yeah.
that scene. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Jake and Holt going through the squad.
One by one.
Rosa is very secretive. I don't know anything about her personal life. Charles has expensive tastes. Gina has said many times that she would sell us all out for 5 minutes with Blake Griffin.
Let's see. Terry wants to send his twins to private school, but on his salary, that's difficult.
Yeah, and
To
they
see
gave-
who would sell out and be like, what Gina says that she'd sell us out.
For 1 hour with Blake Griffin or
5 minutes with Blake Griffin.
5 minutes.
Also, they gave Jake the PJ. The same.
Did he get it there? Or did he
pajamas.
get it during the second time you see it? I don't remember.
He got it there, like as in.
Was he already wearing it?
Yeah,
there?
he was wearing
I
it
couldn't
when
remember.
they were talking about the case. He was already wearing it.
But him wearing the pajamas is really funny.
Yeah. But because Kevin wore it, and then I noticed it, and then Holt was wearing it, and then after the comeback scene, he was wearing it. It was really funny.
I thought it was really funny when he talked about Terry's twin daughters. He's like, one's always evil.
Plus, with twins, one of them's always evil. So, it's Cagney.
Oh, I like that he was like carrying Cheddar. He was like, dog, bro.
Hey, check it out. Dog, bro. Dog, bro.
Oh, dog bra.
And then it's Gina meeting Amy at the bar, where we find out Terry has underwear lined with mesh, like a bathing suit.
I'm so upset. Amy, when will I ever find a relationship as perfect as the one you have with Freddie?
It's Teddy, and it's not perfect, believe me. All his underwear are lined with mesh like a bathing suit. Is it medical? How do you even ask that?
Freddie.
It's Teddy. But let me tell you about
Yeah, that was kind of weird. It's like, how do I even bring that up?
Is it medical? I can't bring that up.
I think I would bring it up. Let's say if you had a mesh underwear, would your wife bring it up?
Only mesh underwear.
Only mesh underwear. Eventually, she would have.
Yeah, I feel like I would bring it up.
After this much time, but they've only been dating for a few months, right?
What do you mean? But they
But a few
kind of
months.
they dated before, then
Yeah.
they stopped.
If
and then
they've
they dated
already
again.
done the
Deal.
hanky-panky,
Which we've already said statistically they must have.
they must have. Then yeah, I think it would have come. I think maybe after the first time it would have come up. Like, what's up with that?
Well, the first time you'd be like, oh, that's weird. And then second time you're like, what's going on? I think after the second time.
Yeah. Because then I think it's like, is it a sweat thing? Is it a peeing thing?
What
Is
if
it
he
a...
has his own policy on this stuff? Yeah. I
So
guess.
what does the mesh do in swimsuit?
It replaces underwear.
Oh.
So you can drain water.
So it could drain easier, I think, right?
And
So
get,
it could dry.
and get better rashes between.
But like, if you don't have the mesh and just the trunks, isn't it the same?
It's like having a trapeze artist without the net. It's dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some bathing suits that have it, some don't.
I think most bathing suits do, though, right?
Yeah, but I've seen different meshes these days. Sometimes they're like almost.
No, I mean, the mesh technology has
evolved
amazing.
night and day. But mother only makes me wear the mesh.
Mother says the mesh is good for my pants.
She says that not wearing mesh brings out the harlots.
She doesn't like when I wear women's underwear.
Oh, he does wear women's underwear too. Oh man, we're missing great gold that we can. You got to tell us more about this character. Okay, so
Then we get Holt and Jake trying. Again, now we see them really going through everything.
This is when he had the PJ. We kind of went back and came back again.
That's what I thought. And now he has the PJs.
Now he has the PJ.
What else? Wait a minute. One time, I saw Rosa eating watermelon, but then when I asked her about it,
She said she had never eaten that or any other kind of melon. Now that I say it out loud, it doesn't seem like much.
No, put it on the board.
And then also when he's like, oh, I'm fine asleep. You got to slap me. And then Holt's like, I'm not going to slap you.
I'm so tired. I can't keep my eyes open. Here, I need you to slap me.
I'm not going to do that, Peralta.
Oh,
I thought perhaps the element of surprise would help.
it did.
And then whoopah! Surprise.
I thought the element of surprise. He's like, it did.
And then when they finally get into a fight,
Why would I be the mole?
You were just caught sneaking classified material into the precinct. You spent 6 months undercover in the mafia and have many criminal contacts. You've been known to flaunt departmental rules and regulations, and you are deeply in debt.
when Holt is return your guest pajamas, guest toothbrush, and guest slippers.
If you're such a great cop, how come you didn't know there was a mole in your precinct? That's right, because you did! Because you are the mole, you mole!
I've heard enough. Please return your guest pajamas, guest toothbrush, and guest slippers and get out of here.
And get out of my house. It's time to be suspended, or whatever he said. That was fun. I thought their accusations were pretty funny. They were so tired that they just started accusing each other.
Yeah. Which, if I was Holt, I think I also would have suspected Jake too. You know, you don't you work with him and you know him and stuff like that? But they could have been. He was working with the mafia for a long time.
He was.
His reasoning was pretty good when he was accusing him.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you don't trust him, how could you work together, you know?
Very true.
As cops, especially.
Yeah.
All right, so we find out at 6:45, wait a second, the internal affairs guy is possibly working with Wunsch.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's with IAB at all. I think he's spying for Wunsch.
Wunsch?
You said it yourself. Your battles extend beyond the confines of NYPD rules. She wants information about your task force, but she can't get access, so she sent in a spy.
So Jake sets up a meeting and gives him info on Holt. Looks like he wants to test the waters.
Anna Miller. What do you want, Peralta?
I want to play ball. Clear my name and I'll give you information about Captain Holt.
Well, I'm interested. What kind of information?
It's all on this. Pretty dope drive, right? It's a USB.
He gave him a gun USB.
Yeah, I imagine
I feel like stupid USB like that were
Popular.
Were popular back. I don't know back then. I guess maybe, but I remember always seeing really stupid dumb, and I wanted every one of them.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing
I was
a
looking
lot
at it, I
of
was
them.
like, I would have wanted that, but now I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, but I've seen other ones.
I feel like I always want the tiniest one that's it.
No, we know with the menu date.
How you gonna set him up like that?
Please don't say that. Please don't say that you like small things.
No one wants to hear Ed Gein. We're also like 4 episodes ahead. People aren't gonna hear this till Christmas.
That's right.
And by then, nobody would know who I am, Mother.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
We're gonna make them good. make Ed Gein good for Christmas.
I changed my mind about the murders. I just brought these presents because the kids like magic shows.
He's the new Santa. I love it.
Wait a second, that was a little bit.
That was a
ominous.
little. Amy tells Gina that it wasn't embarrassing that she slept with Charles. She could have done worse.
Look, you don't have to be worried. I'll never tell anyone about you and Charles. But honestly, it's not as embarrassing as you'd think. It was shocking, but then I got over it and it seemed normal.
And then we get Wunsch playing the USB.
Oh, yeah.
I love the look behind it.
Behind you.
Big secret about Captain Holt is
that I have a flair for the dramatic. Look behind you, Madeline.
We're actually in front of you. That's my fault.
They do it?
But also, why would Holt participate in that video? I thought that was very funny.
For the drama against
I thought it was
Wunsch.
just gonna be Jake, because he does silly stuff like that. But then Holt
For
was there.
Wunsch.
For
I think
Wunsch, which
he'll do the.
Actually in front of you. Sorry, I didn't know the layout.
It's very funny.
Thought the layout would be a little different. That was funny.
Wunsch meat.
I got your whole conversation.
You're going to leave my precinct and my task force alone. Or else, you're Wunsch meat.
You sure you want to go with that one?
Absolutely, it's hilarious.
All right.
And your Wunsch meat was great too. Also loved Wunsch meat.
It was a little payoff from before. Remember when in the other episode he's like, Wunsch rhymes with lunch.
Lunch, yeah,
this is
yeah.
gonna lead to so many insults. Yeah, anyways, Terry talks about his kids being twin presidents.
Mhm.
He gets over the whole bad preschool thing. And then Gina decides to come clean. I'm gonna control.
There's like a HR violation of announcing.
That was always so funny when Terry was like, "What?"
Excuse me, I have an announcement to make. Can I have everyone's attention, please? Charles Boyle and I had sex.
What the hell?
Gina, what are you doing?
Like as soon as he got up on the chair.
Oh my god! And then Boyle had a question.
How was the sex?
Gross.
The sex was gross or I'm gross?
You're gross. The sex was adequate.
I have a question. Do you have any regrets?
No. It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Gina had no regrets.
Got no regrets.
No
Which they should have
regrets.
kept them together. I like them together.
Is this the end?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's another relapse later.
I don't think
No.
there is.
Well,
was that?
I also liked when Scully was like, or Hitchcock was like, "How was the sex?" And she's like, "Gross." And I thought she was talking about the
Are
sex.
you asking
but
about me, or then you're like, you're gross?
Yeah.
the sex was adequate.
and then we find out Holt's middle name.
Oh my god, that's my joke of the night.
I think that was my joke of the night too.
Although there is something you didn't know about me. My middle name is Jacob.
Why?
My name is Jacob.
What? And then the episode cut.
But I didn't get it. I was like, what's so cool about Jacob?
It's just funny, just
like
the way he
Jake's
said
name?
it. I'm
Jacob?
sorry,
Oh.
bro. I'm sorry you're judging our judge on the jokes.
I want to like it as much as you guys. I don't want to poo-poo
Really?
what
I
you
thought
guys
that was
like.
so funny.
Yeah, him just saying what is funny
That
to
was
me.
so funny.
Okay, it was fun. I thought it was fun to find
I
out
like
his
the
middle
way
name.
No,
Holt
someone
say
get
it
the
was
gavel.
funny.
We're gonna go to jail for laughing.
What's Raymond Jacob Holt?
Mm-hmm.
Raymond Jacob Holt. Is Jake's name Jacob? Jake is a short name.
I thought it was just Jake Peralta. That's
Yeah, I
it.
thought
That's
it
all
Yeah,
I
but
know.
Jake isn't a name. Jake is short for Jacob.
Jake
Why
could be
isn't Jake a name?
It doesn't have to necessarily be Jacob.
Okay. Well, we'll find out later on if he ever talks about that.
That's true.
And that's it for the whole episode, guys. So it's time for us to give our rating from a 9.0 to a 9.9 before we close the file on episode 5. Guys, what'd you think?
I loved it. It was great. Everything was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything I didn't dislike. I mean,
The commercial?
The commercial.
I think I didn't really like the disco one. As in like the drug
disco storyline?
the piggy storyline.
No, but it sets up later stuff with the Giggle Pig.
Yeah, I got.
It's a
which I'm
through
fine with that. But I will take a point off for the commercial.
Only a point.
Yeah. So I'll go with a 9.8.
Ooh.
Very good from Andy. He's kind of a hater on this show. What do you think, Kay?
9.7.
9.7.
Mhm.
I'm going to tie Kay on this one and give it a great 9.7. And overall, pretty good episode.
Now it's time to close the case.
Close the case and file it. And close the cabinet. And that's all we're going to do from now on.
Okay.
All right.
That's it, guys. We're going to see you on the next one. If you're dying right now to see the next episode with us, join the Patreon. It's on there right now.
Whoop, whoop.
Is it?
Bye.
You'll never know because you don't join the Patreon. My mother won't let me. She won't let me have the credit card.
She say I've been a bad boy.
Credit card is for non-harlots. Only harlots need credit cards.
A week without me, thought you'd forget. 2 weeks without me, and you still haven't joined the Patreon yet.
I designed it with a nipple.
Stop. So real.
I added 2 nipples, mother. I like the way they look.
99 web all I ever wanted. 99 web happy to watch again. 99 web meant to be shared with friends. Got to be starting something.
Got to be starting something.
You got to be starting something.
Got to be starting something.